Hey foodies, Chef Kyle here, back for a summer special. So when we think of summer, we think of ice cold drinks, we think of pools, and of course we think of burgers. So now we're making not just any burger, we're making lamb burgers. So this is a Middle Eastern street food style lamb burger. So we're gonna add parsley to it, we're gonna add garlic to it, we're gonna add honey, we're gonna add all these flavors, we're gonna marinate it and wrap it inside a pita. It's gonna be delicious and I can't wait to get started. So before we do that, we're gonna warm up our cast iron. So I have it on low. So at least 20 minutes before, we're gonna warm it up just like you warm up a grill. And let's get started. Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you all the ingredients I'm gonna be using to make this wonderful lamb burger. We got a pound of grass-fed ground lamb. We got some parsley here I'm gonna add some fresh parsley on the side when I'm making it. I'm also gonna add some chopped parsley inside the lamb burger. We're also gonna add some orange zest. We got some peels here. We're gonna add some mint inside the lamb, some cumin, white pepper, paprika, a little bit of honey that's gonna offset the gaminess, and of course some chopped garlic inside, and as well as some chopped tomatoes. So that's gonna be like the Middle Eastern street food inspired take on that. And then we're also gonna add, of course, we can't forget our feta cheese. I'm gonna add a little bit of yogurt in that and make it like a nice, delicious, creamy dressing. I'm gonna add some dill pickles and some peppers. I'm gonna cook with the lamb burgers as well. Saute that in some of the lamb oil. It's gonna be delicious. So first I'm gonna take some of the parsley, at least half of it. Fold it up and then just a quick chop with a knife. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just gonna go into my bowl. And then I'm gonna add my mint. So I have about 10 sprigs of mint. You always wanna add the mint just before you actually add it to either a salad, or in this case, our burger, so that it doesn't bruise and doesn't change color, because it oxidizes very quickly. So I'm just gonna give it a quick chop. Same like we did with the parsley. You could even tear it or use scissors. To our bowl. Add about 4 slices of oranges. And we do the same thing. Just gonna pile it together like that. Go once over with the knife. Release all those oils. Delicious. Some chopped garlic, 2 cloves. Chopped tomatoes. Make sure you take the seeds out and dry them. That's gonna go right in there. Cumin, a little white pepper, of course paprika. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. Now we're gonna start mixing. So one hand on the bowl, one hand in here. I'm just gonna kind of break up the ground lamb. Oh, it smells delicious. I haven't even cooked this yet. Make sure it's well incorporated. And we're gonna make 2 good sized burgers with this. So we're gonna split it in half. Like that. Form this into a ball. Even it out. Not even. All right, so right now I got my lamb balls. So basically I'm gonna do that so that I can salt all the sides. We don't have to worry about marinating these burgers because it's actually, all the flavors are gonna marinate while you sear and cook the lamb burger. So we're gonna kind of go heavily salt on it. Get the other side. And then just gonna get all the edges. Got them right here. Now we're gonna form them. So use one hand to shape it, one hand to push it. These are big boys. That. Do the same with the other one. Transfer it over to my plate. There. We're gonna chop up our pepper. So basically how to do this is you're just gonna go across here and you're gonna try to avoid the rib. So you're just gonna go around. That. I'm just gonna go around here. Stack it. We're just gonna do slices. Now we're gonna make our little feta dressing. Squeeze half a lemon. Add some olive oil. Add some of this creamy French feta. Good amount. And then we're gonna add the yogurt. And a pinch of salt. So this is French feta, so it's a little bit creamier and less salty than Greek feta. So that's why I add a little bit of salt to it. Just gonna mix this together. So now I'm gonna turn up the heat on the cast iron. Nice medium-high heat. So basically what we did was we warmed up the cast iron because the cast iron pan takes a while to heat up. And because it takes a while to heat up, it also conducts unevenly while it's warming up. So you gotta make sure you slowly warm it up. You don't wanna just crank it up on high. I'm gonna add some olive oil, just a coat. And then I have our pita, so I just cut up the top. So about 3/4 of the pita is still remaining. So we're gonna be able to stuff it with the peppers, the tomatoes, all the goodness. So you'll know the pan is ready once you see it start to smoke a little bit. And throw our burgers on. And that's what you want to hear. Second one. First few seconds, you're going to get a little bit of pressure on there. Okay, now we're gonna flip the burgers. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful color. So we're gonna let this go on this side for about the same time, another 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna throw the peppers in and then it's gonna go straight in the oven for another 5 to 7 minutes and then the burgers are gonna be ready. After a few minutes, I'm gonna throw in the peppers. Mix that in there. The burger's gonna go straight in the oven. Five to 7 minutes. Now I'm gonna pull the burgers out. Looking good. I'm gonna let it rest on some paper towel. Also, I'm gonna drain these peppers. And while that's draining, I'm gonna quickly toast some pita bread. Toast it right in here, get that warmed up. So now we're gonna build our pita. Open the pocket a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna add some arugula at the bottom. add some parsley, a little bit of the tomato, then I'm gonna add the burger. And stuff it with some peppers. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna add some pickles in there. Smear some of that goodness in there. Definitely put some on top. A little bit more parsley. There you go, guys. Look at that wonderful juice. Look at that. That is making me so hungry right now. I can't wait to try it. All right, guys. This is my lamb pita recipe. Loved making it for you. Enjoy the summer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.